Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream. Now, today we have a very special live stream, a very special presentation on how not to get scammed in the space. Because let me tell you something, these crooks are out here. They're very good at getting you wrecked. Now, I'm not saying, you're buying into a meme coin and rugging is not going to get you scammed, but there's more, there's crazier ways for you to get wrecked in the space. And one of the biggest ones are phishing scams, right? You click a link, you connect your wallet, you sign for a transaction, and you get absolutely wrecked. Now, we'll go over exactly what happened yesterday because it happened to one of our Daddy community members. Luckily, a lot of you guys bought the Daddy dip. I bought the dip. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but it gave me the opportunity to add some more ETH for liquidity, and I bought some more tokens myself, and a lot of you guys loaded up on the dip. Fortunately, this community member still has a bunch of tokens left. He didn't keep all his tokens in one wallet, but you have to be very careful out there, guys. It's absolutely insane. These guys are really good, okay? They're pretty good, and we'll talk about that here in a second, guys. But first, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member, and like, repost, all that good stuff. Make sure we're good to go live over on X. And if you guys didn't know, tonight we'll be going live over on X on the Daddy X account. Will be in an AMA with other base meme coins, so come hang out. It'll be a good time over there. I'll be watching a lot of soccer today for all those football people. I know a lot of you guys like football, so it'll be a good time. Smash the like button, all that good stuff, and let's get into exactly what the heck's been going on, because it's been crazy, right? I feel bad for this community member, but I do want to say that I did put out a video, and I'll show you the video where this happened, because this is a common scam in the space, and a lot of people just don't know what to do to prevent themselves from getting absolutely wrecked. So let's play the video real quick, what I made, and then we'll get into exactly what happened. We'll do a little bit of deep diving. Crypto and those sorts of things. All right, let's check it out.
Wallets drain. Investors lose millions of dollars every single month because of these scams. So here's a helpful tip to protect yourself. Stop clicking on random crypto giveaway links, even if those links are posted by someone you trust in the space. There have been many high-profile figures and community accounts that have been compromised. These accounts get hacked all the time. It happened to Steve Aoki, BitBoy Crypto. I've seen it happen to exclusive Discord servers, exclusive Telegram groups. They post scam links telling the victims to connect their wallet to some sort of protocol, so they can claim a free airdrop. This creates a massive feeling of FOMO, or fear of missing out. And because you've been following this person for a while, you click on that link without really thinking it through. And just like that, all of your cryptocurrency is gone. So next time you see one of these scams, and you will see this scam, ask yourself this question: is this too good to be true? And the vast majority of the time, it's going to be a yes. Like this video? Check out my project called Daddy on Base. Links to Daddy will be in the description of this video. Stop.
So the purpose for Daddy on Base is to educate the people in the space. And I know it's a weird angle for a meme coin, but obviously it's my meme coin. Check it out. Links in the description down below. I'll do a little soft shilling here. Well, a little hard shilling real quick. Obviously, this project is dedicated to helping you navigate this crazy space. I'm going to be focusing more specifically on the base chain, but we're going to be putting out like pretty much content like that that'll just be applicable to everybody, right? So this is Daddy on Base. This is our link tree right here. You can check out our educational videos, number one, our DEX tools, of course, and on our website. Our website, we have our mission and journey right here. And of course, we had have a how to buy video. And if you look at our educational videos, our playlist is growing, right? We just made a video yesterday called Research or Get Rugged. It pretty much shows you how to properly do research on meme coins, right? Now, obviously with meme coins, there's no way to tell if you're going to get scammed with some of these guys. A lot of projects fail. A lot of projects are clear scams, but it helps you. This one says stop buying meme coins until you do research, how to provide liquidity. I went into some wallet situations, stop getting scammed, which we just went over, how to text your friends crypto using the Coinbase wallet, so on and so forth, how to bridge over. So we'll make more and more videos as time goes on. We want to have a huge library of educational videos to kind of keep you guys in the loop. And yes, the way I'm doing this is through a meme coin. Now, it's kind of applicable today to what's going on today, because one of our community members got scammed using clicking on a link. Now, not clicking on a link, but signing for a transaction and those sorts of things. So what happened? So yesterday, PolyXO, who's been shilling a lot of stuff lately, and very, you could say, polarizing. Dude, Polly's a good dude, but what happened to Polly, man? Like it's been all about like pond and pork and stuff like that. Like my biggest props to Polly, and like I'm not trying to like talk shit about the guy, but my biggest props to Polly was like him just supporting those meme coins, and now he's like here shilling out every single thing, which is interesting. Like I don't know if these are launched by him or somebody, but he shilled something called Scam yesterday, right? It's called ticker symbol, ticker symbol, of course, the dollar sign, and then CAM, scam. So what happened was under his post, someone made a fake profile picture of him, which is not him, right? It's somebody here, but they have a good amount of followers. So if you were just clicking through things and didn't notice this, you would get FOMO. Why? Because under it says, history repeats itself, launching rich in 1 hour. Trading will start in 59 minutes. Guys, easy 9,000x blessings you all today. First 1,000 will get in early. So obviously, if I'm reading this, there's a few typos, right? Obviously, Polly likes to type in caps and whatnot, but I can tell this is someone who's probably not American, trying to get someone to click a link. Now, you see these types of posts under every major influencer that posts anything in cryptocurrency projects. I see it with Crash. I see it with Bread on Bay. I see it with everybody, right? So it's not their fault because someone else can come up and pretend to be them and then put some random links and people can click on them, right? Now, what is this creating? And I mentioned this in the video. It's creating a massive amount of FOMO. Why? Why is it creating a massive amount of FOMO? Because you want to be the first person to get in, knowing that usually Poly tokens usually do something at least for a little bit, right? And so you want to get in first. You want to the FOMO is kicking your ass. Now, before the FOMO starts to kick your ass, you have to take a step back and ask yourself the question: if it's too good to be true, is this too good to be true? If it is, then it's probably fake. Now, this is not even the worst one, because sometimes people get their accounts hacked, like BitBoy Crypto, Jake Gagan, Steve Aoki, Vitalik Buterin. Major crypto people get their accounts hacked and they post these scam links telling you to claim some airdrops. When that happens, then you're under a phishing attack, because if you confirm your MetaMask wallet and sign for transactions, they have access to all your shit. They take all your Ethereum or whatever you have in your account, all your tokens, and then they will sell them. So you have to be very, very careful. Right? It's two parts, right? Now, people, our community member was kicking himself pretty bad for this. And a lot of people were saying, oh, he just sold. No, he didn't. I'll show you the proof right now. But the thing is, I've seen this happen to people with millions of dollars, especially in the NFT world. When NFTs were really big, there were all sorts of scams like this. I've seen official Discords get hacked, right? And they post scam links pretending to be admins and people click on them. It's just what happens, right? The space is crazy. It's the wild, wild west. It really is PvP, because this asshole stole $27,000 from a community member. Okay, so this is what happened. So yesterday on the daddy chart, when I was taking a walk, I went on a long walk yesterday, and this all happened and kind of resolved before I got back. There was a large sell on daddy. We went from a $2 million market cap size all the way down to 900,000. Now, I wish I was here because I would have bought more, but you guys bought more. So some of you motherfuckers are starting to own more of this token than me, which hopefully, that ends well. But I do appreciate you guys buying the dip, and shout out to the community for really eating up that dip quick. When I got back home, we were around 1,200, then we went to 1,400, then we went back up to like 1,800, or $1.80 pretty much. But like I said, I was able to add more liquidity. So this is what created the large red candle. If you go to prices, click on whale, we can see this huge $27,000 sell, full clip for 90. So someone full clipped. Now, if we go to the maker, right, we can see everything that happened. Now, this is the original wallet that got scammed. And if you, this is the transaction, right? And you can see right here, fake phishing 40. So what happens is that if you report these transactions, they'll label them, right? So I believe that to be the case, right? You can submit, if you log into Etherscan or Basescan or whatever scan, you can submit things and they'll label them so people know, at least in the blockchain. And you can see the transaction right here. You can see they signed for it, and you can see they sent themselves my tokens, right? Well, the tokens the community members had. So they sent them to this wallet, and this wallet sold them all. Now, what they did after this was they bridged. Oh, obviously they sold. They bridged over, and we can see, if we go to Etherscan, let me show you guys right here, Etherscan. Etherscan, you can see that the wallet, let me see, transactions, out, fake phishing. It looks like they cleared this wallet out. So they had all the money inside this wallet and they cleared it out, right? But I mean, that's how easy the scam is in this space. So here's the thing. You don't have to really worry about the links you click on. It's really about signing transactions in your wallet. But the thing is, like, sometimes when you go on these websites, and these even legit websites, your MetaMask account pops up and says, hey, or whatever wallet you use, hey, do you want to sign for this transaction, or do you want to go ahead and log into your MetaMask account for this website? And that, I think you can turn that feature off. I don't, because I go to a lot of websites that I want that on. But keep in mind, this is not a scam that just gets newbies in the space. It gets a lot of people. So if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. It probably is. Now, I don't know why this scammer did one full clip of Daddy. He could have sold in parts and then probably be able to make more money, but they don't really care. They just want to make a quick $27,000. That's a good day for that guy. $27,000 cheating one full clip. So it is what it is. Just be very, very careful. It created some volume for us. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's sad, man. Now, fortunately, this person was able to be okay because they still own a lot of Daddy, right? They own a lot more than I thought. But shout out to this, shout out to the community members for really helping us recover by buying the dip. And shout out to these guys who got in early and got a lot of these tokens. So it just goes to show how crazy this space is, and it just shows how strong our community is, because people bought that dip so quick. It's crazy. Like Tony Montana went in there off the top ropes. I know a lot of you guys bought some. I bought some. I added some liquidity, So far, I think we've added, I don't know, how much liquidity have we added? Let's see. Like a lot. Let's go add. Yeah, we added 5,000 yesterday, 13,000 one day, and then another 5,000 another day, and another 6,000 another day. So we are adding tons of liquidity to the project. Trying to make the product more liquid. But it's something that always worries me. Now, one thing you can do is you can get an antivirus that if you click on a link, it'll be like, hey, this website's unsafe. Are you sure you want to proceed? That could help you too, because then you have to click on 3 different things in order to get to the website. And if you're doing that at that point, if you're not sitting around and thinking, then that's on you. Now, you can use that antivirus and you'll click on some legit websites and you'll still get wrecked. Looks like you sold. That's funny AF. No, I did not sell. That's from a community member and whatnot. I mean, he gave us his wallet and whatnot. He's part of the whale community. But yeah, so just be very careful out there, guys. Do you know who it was, Rodney? I do. Yeah, he's in our whale group. He actually is in our Telegram too. He talked about it last night. He's been an early supporter. Tony Montana says one thing you can do to be safe from this is use a different device for your social medias from your trading wallet. So even if you do click on bad links, you don't have access to the main wallet you trade on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So another method I've seen is that when people are using, and you can just use different wallets, right? If you're trading for random shit and you're making money, take those profits and send them to a wallet that you don't touch unless you're going to cash out or something, or you don't really interact with websites. Or you can use a different device too. If you have an old dusty laptop somewhere, maybe you can trade on that one and you don't have to worry about it getting viruses and stuff like that. That's a big deal. But another one, somebody said are links. Someone said they got scammed from a Gala link or something like that. It says Scotty Swing says got scammed for 1 ETH from a Gala email last month, been in since 2017 and still happened to me. Exactly. And I see all sorts of emails get sent to me from MetaMask, which they do not email you, Coinbase, and all these emails tend to end up in my spam folder. But every once in a while, you'll see some of these emails in your wallet, or excuse me, in your email address or in your inbox, whatever, and they'll be spoofed pretty much. And if you look at the origin of these, you can see that it's like some weird ass email address and they've sent it to 50 people, so you're just a bunch of people. They send the email to a mass email. I don't click on any emails from anything or anybody unless I'm expecting them. because there are websites that you may be using that maybe don't know you're in crypto, but just in case you are, you click on that and you do some things and you can get absolutely wrecked. So just be very, very careful. I use 2FA for everything. And this is just security for anything, like my social media accounts. Like, thank goodness I haven't gotten hacked yet, but I know a lot of people have. Like Jake Gagan got his account compromised. And if you have a SIM card swap hack, I don't think there's anything you can do unless you're using like Authenticator. So anything for the daddy X account, for my X account, for anything I use, I make sure I have 2FA on it just in case someone wants to hack my stuff. Because I've had credit cards stolen recently. I've had all kinds of things happen to me, online. So I'm sure you guys gotten your information stolen and stuff like that. And these guys use it on these weird degen websites and stuff like that and have all your personal information, which sucks, but it is what it is. So just be very, very careful. Right? It's crazy space out there. It really is player versus player sometime, Yeah, so many email phishing scams lately. Exactly. I was the one that scammed him. Sorry. Let's see how much you could have made. Pictures that you see in the TG almost got me. I know, bro. I know. The only link I'm clicking on is the one sent from Scarlett Johansson or Margot Robbie. I mean, Hey, Rodney, what can I do with all the micro airdrops that get on Coinbase wallet, base chain? If I swap them to Ether, can I be scammed? So there's a difference now. So we can talk about that, because if you go to my Coinbase Smart Wallet, the one I use for demo, a big marketing tool that we're seeing a lot of meme coins do is send you a small amount of their meme coin so it's in your wallet so you can see it. Now, the beauty and the curse, in my opinion, well, it's actually better. So the Coinbase Smart Wallet's pretty good, or just a Coinbase wallet in general, at not putting things in your wallet that are known scams. Because it's on a chain like Base or Solana, it's super cheap to airdrop a ton of people a little bit of your crypto for marketing. Because if I'm opening up my wallet and I see like Father Pepe or Based USA or Degen POV or Kirby or Bloom, I probably would have never heard of these unless they were in my wallet. Now, what you can do to kind of protect yourself is just find the contract address for these meme coins and just plug them into Dex tools. So if I go to Based USA, let's see. So there's no description about it. It's easier in MetaMask. So if I take my wallet address here, I go to Base Scan. Let's go to Base Scan. Plug that in. This is a way you can check, because dusting scams, because there are dusting scams, but they usually have some website on them, like www. something like that. And if you swap those, you can get your wallet drained. I can look at all the different tokens in my wallet, right, that were airdropped. I can cross-reference. I can go back to Coinbase wallet. I can see, okay, maybe we'll say Based USA was dropped into my wallet, right? And real quick sidebar, like some of these are scams. One Axis rewards on https stakedether.com. So it's trying to get you to go to a website, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Based USA. Let's see where it's at. Based USA right here. So first of all, a good green flag is the fact that I can see like the logo, right? That's actually a big deal, because scams are not going to bother with the logo. I can click on that, Based USA, and I can see the token contract address right here. This is the Base Token USA like page for their base scan. It's a base chain meme coin, obviously. I can take that contract address. I can go to Dex tools and just kind of paste that in here, right? And then it'll bring me to its Dex tools, and I can see, oh, this is a legit project. I can tell, like, the market cap's good, liquidity's good, but most importantly, if I go down to the contract, right, and you can obviously plug the contract in the token sniffer, I can see that, oh, it's not a honeypot, it's not a buy tax, there's no buy tax, there's no sale tax. So, okay, this is a legit token, and what they were doing pretty much is just marketing. Now, there are some tokens that are legit that get dropped into your wallet, but they have a 100% sales tax. So what they're looking for, and these are common. If I go to like my Coinbase, my MetaMask wallet, let's go to Uniswap. Because Uniswap, you can see, it's pretty cool, because when you plug your wallet in, you can see all the different tokens into your wallet, unlike, well, not unlike, but for the Coinbase wallet, you can see things just automatically. You know, was my chart pulled up? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, so here's what I mean. So right here, and this is one of my wallets over on Uniswap. And since for the MetaMask wallet, you need to import things manually. You can't see them. So the Coinbase wallet, you don't have to, but you can see them. But for MetaMask, they don't want you seeing anything unless you import it, by default. You can obviously look at it on Etherscan or Basescan or whatever, but by default, they don't pop up in your wallet. So this one's a big one. It's called AI Avail Coin. So if I click on that, and it's a BSC coin, right? Now, if I check this out, let's see if I can find the contract here. Or I could just, here it is right here, the contract right here. I can copy that, right? So this has been in my wallet. It seems enticing because these guys airdropped me, right? These guys airdropped me $13,000. I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh my God, $13,000 in my wallet. Oh my God, crazy. But if I take that contract address, copy it, if I go to Dex Tools, paste it in there, I can see it's launched 1 year ago. It has a DEX score of 1. And if I go to the sell tax, it's at 99% to 100. So you can buy it, but you can't sell it, right? So it's a honeypot, yes. So what these guys are looking for is just to make some quick bucks on taxes, right? Taxes and stuff like that. So they're trying to make a huge scam. They're pretty much trying to just profit that way, which is interesting because, obviously the chart's not going to go down if you can't sell it. You can only sell, obviously a little bit of it. It's very interesting, right? Another thing, let me read some of the chat here. Let me see. Binance scam chain. Random coin dropped in my wallet to fall in the category of too good to be true. Yeah. Yeah. So, with these scam coins, some of them are dusting where they want you to go to a website and drain your wallet. Some of them just have a huge sell tax, but a lot of them are used for marketing now. It's a common marketing tactic, and it's hard to know which ones are marketing, but that's a way you can find out. Just get the contract address for some of these meme coins being airdropped into your wallet. Base Chain is huge. Solana is huge because it's pretty much free to send these out. Like if you were doing this on like Ethereum, like regular ass Ethereum, it would cost you a few bucks to do all these transfers. But like I said, on the Base Chain and stuff like that, it's like a few cents or a couple cents or like really, really small to airdrop a ton of people a bunch of your coin, especially if you have a large supply. Like for Daddy, I wouldn't do that because I only have 1 million supply. So I think that's a lame marketing tactic anyways, but I get how people like to do that. I think it's just one that people use, but I don't think it's a very good marketing tactic, just my opinion. So that's one way you can know whether or not something in your wallet's a scam or not. So hopefully that helps. Binance scam chain. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's pretty much what it is. Just tuned in. Daddy Andrew Tate is a scam. No, so my token's called Daddy on Base. And if you guys didn't know, my daddy actually Daddy Coin on Base launched 2 weeks before Andrew Tate decided to launch his. So we're the original Daddy, but one of our community members got scammed last night. So we had to talk about it. I have checked into PayPay. We were supposed to close a deal. That didn't happen. So I guess they're doing okay. But we'll see how long the Chinese narrative goes. They just signed a bunch of influencers and stuff like that. But I mean, it's Pepe. It's a Chinese version of Pepe. It could do well. It's doing very well right now. Long term, I don't know, but it's been killing it, right? So it could be good, but the market cap is high. So let me see. What else do we got here? And this can be like an AMA or something like that. If you guys want some stuff to, learn or know, or let me know. Okay. Are you able to trace the wallet that drained him? Yeah, we have it right here. It was pretty easy to find. So, I mean, we already saw the wallet. We don't need to see it again. Unless you guys want to see it again, I can, pretty much lead you guys through it if you'd like. Good morning, Slim Cheetahs. How you doing? Black or white, anyone that uses the N-word is just trash, hot trash period. It's just yeah, I don't know. It's pretty lame. It's like these people are trying to like be so, they're trying to be like real, like edgy, and it's just so lame. That's one thing I don't like about X, even though it's free speech. So I don't have to like it to just understand it's there. It's like these people just do these real weird cringe things for like marketing. And like Ryan Garcia, like said the N-word and everyone's like, oh my God. It's like, and then people are saying, oh, well, these other boxers can say racist things about white people. It's just like, fucking why, dude? It's just so lame. Like, people are just dumb. We got to stop labeling people racist and label them dumb. It's ridiculous. Fed cut rates in August. I feel like it's certain. Maybe, Matthew, maybe. It'd be interesting, though. We'll have to see what the inflation report looks like. I sold my car to buy more Brett. You do you, boo. But hopefully you don't need your car to get to work to make money. Yeah. Let me see some more of these comments. But yeah, one of our community members got just a scam link, so just be careful, you know. And they're very tricky. They're very good, you know. Man, it really sucks for that person that got robbed. We should set up a donation wallet to help him out. They were a scam. Well, he has a lot more tokens in reserve. He's okay. He just lost a bunch, but he has a lot more, so he's okay. You know, he's kind of beating himself up. You know, he's kind of beating himself up over it. But it's like, dude, you don't have to, dude. It just happens, man. Like shit like this happens all the time, and people are like, oh, it would never happen to me. It's like maybe, but you know, I've had people that have millions of dollars that have been in the space forever get scammed. So it just happens all the time. X is a shameless space. Yeah. Last year, I got fished through Coinbase Wallet Messenger. Someone with the Summer On-Chain name messaged me and made me connect my wallet thinking I was going to get some NFTs, but got my SHIB Pepe 2.0. Yeah, be careful, bro. Be careful. Morning. Oh, what's up, Hog? Anything interesting happened lately? Hog. So Hog's one of our community members who got wrecked. You know, he got wrecked. Hog, we went over it all already. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, he sold. He's just lying. No, I checked it out. He got wrecked, you know? And if you guys like ever want to sell your tokens, that's fine. You're allowed to do that. I'm not shaming you, you know? It's different to lie about it, but if you want to sell your tokens, like, I don't give a shit. It's a miracle that you made money in a meme coin in the first place. I'm going to be honest, you know? But sorry that happened to you, Hog. We went through it, man. That person already cashed out the ETH, it looks like. But yeah. Exactly. So Gennaro says he was more worried about us and the chart than himself. I know he's hitting me up and saying, oh, I'm so sorry the chart nuked. I'm like, dude, come on. You know, but I get it though. I appreciate you. Hog's been OG day one, you know, but we got you. Can you talk about taxes? Crypto taxes? What kind of taxes are we talking about? Mimi Coin is the best. I sold my cat's kids and rented my girl to buy oh my God. I sold my cat's kids, you mean my kid's cat, and rented my girl to buy daddy. Mimi Coin is the best. What the hell is that? Crypto taxes? We can talk about that a little bit. Islamic coin on Matic. I doubt that, but Matic's been rough for meme coins. Yes, sir. Crypto taxes. What is a taxable event? Well, the lines are kind of blurred on a taxable event because technically, if you cash out, that's the taxable event. But we don't really we don't know if, like, swapping from ETH to a stable coin is a taxable event. So I can't. I'm not a financial expert on that. I don't want to give advice on that because I don't want people to use this video as a reference point if they get clapped by the IRS. So I will not be that guy. But just make sure to pay your taxes. Ask your tax professional. But if you're cashing anything out to like actual fiat, it's a taxable event. I think anytime you sell, I actually don't know. I really don't know. It's weird. And I think the issue is that we don't really have like legit regulatory framework to understand crypto yet. Taylor Com gifting another 5 My Crypto Journey memberships. Guys, if you received a membership from Taylor Com, please thank him. I appreciate all you guys. Welcome to the DGens. Okay, thank you. I still don't know how to make USDC back into my bank. Haven't done that part yet. Wait, what? You just send it to a centralized exchange and then you cash out from that centralized exchange. So whenever you sell an investment or exchange the investment for another investment, that is when a taxable transaction happens. All right, Big A said it for you right there. What's up, Danny Diaz? How you doing? Welcome. Decrypted Tax is a good person for crypto taxes. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Gennaro. I'm canceling my membership to provide liquidity for daddy. Do you think Bitcoin is going to 65K? 65K. Well, what are we at? Like 57,000 right now. People are freaking out. So right now, what's going on that's really dumping the market? Yeah, Bitcoin's at 57K right now. Is that the German government's selling a lot of crypto, a lot of Bitcoin. We know, Stephanie. I know. That's one reason why I moved. But yeah, so right now, the German government has sold a lot of Bitcoin. That's why the market's dumping, a lot of fear. But it's part of the process. I mean, yes, if you look at the last month for Bitcoin, it's been pretty bad. We went from $69,000 down to where we're at right now. And obviously we dipped a little lower to the low 50s or 53 range. But if you look at the last year, I mean, we're pretty good. We're up almost 100% on the year. So that's not bad. Use your Coinbase debit card and use USDC instead of sending it to your bank. You can do that too, yeah. Exactly, Matthew, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, but and tomorrow, guys, the stream is going to be cut short because I got to take my girly friend to get some stuff with her. I think a root canal, so I'll be a little MIA tomorrow for a few hours while I take care of my heavily sedated girlfriend. Again, guys, it's not the worst thing Germany has ever done. Well, Gennaro, yeah, Gennaro, right? I want to become the first South African meme coin millionaire. What's up, Force? Are you sure there's not other South African meme coin millionaires yet? Maybe they're just anonymous, But I am praying for you. I don't pray, but I got you. Check out Minu on BSC. No. No, I'll do it for you. Ain't nothing else going on. Root canal sounds freaky. I know. Minu, Binance Smart Chain. And just as a reference, I know a lot of you guys know, but when you go to, like, if I look at Daddy on Base or any token on Base, I don't know if you get any token in general on Dex tools, and you look at the transaction, like if I go to the total, or if I look at the whales, and you click on the transaction, it'll tell you where they sold. Right there. So this is the 27,000 clip yesterday. You click on that transaction, it'll give you a reference point to where they sold or bought. Doesn't really matter. So like this person just bought. You can see that they bought right here. This person sold right here. Oh, someone else added liquidity. Let's go. Nice. Our liquidity is getting thick, guys. We're at 27 pooled WETH right now. Let's go. That's good. That's good. We got the lazy I'ma stay home hoodie on today. Yeah, I'ma stay home. Dude, hurt my back so bad like a few weeks ago, and it sucks. But I got 15,000 steps yesterday. I'm gonna get some more steps today. I charged $200 for a root canal. Yeah, this is gonna, even with insurance, it's just gonna be like $1,600, which sucks, but it's part of the game. And this is a silver lining. David makes a good point. Good job not having all your tokens in one wallet. Absolutely. Absolutely, right? Not having all your eggs in one basket, It's better to have a nice drink and just learn from it. You better farm this for tons of daddy education content. All this name of education I get. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing, right? all in the name of education. Exactly. So if you watch that video, yo ass, I mean, maybe. The thing is, like, FOMO is such a killer, man. When you see like a token, like, get it now, they know what's up. You just want to click on it, You just want to click on it. I get it. I've been there. I'll click on shit though. Like for example, let me go to Crash, right? Crash is, and I know they Crash is, first of all, shout out to Crash, big homie in the space, absolute legend, And if you click on his tweets, sometimes he probably hit them all already. But what you'll see is someone with his fake PFP will post something and you want to click on it. Like, oh, meme AI. Like, oh, whoa, So it says this reply was hidden by the original post. You'll see a lot of people with his fake PFP with no blue check, sometimes with a blue check mark. And you'll click on it and you want to get on his next play because Crash is known for calling bangers, You got to be very careful with that. And it's not their fault. Like, you cannot help what happens. Like, there's a guy running around in Telegram pretending to be me. And what can I do about that? I can tell you guys, I'm the only Telegram account is me. but people are still going to get scammed and stuff like that. Like I've had people on TikTok get scammed by a fake me, I get followed by, like, Jake Gagan's my boy. He has one TikTok account. I get followed by like 10 Jake Gagans a month, the fake ones, like these guys are working overtime and they're very persistent and there's nothing you can do. Like the stream, will you get hacked? Yes. If you don't like the stream, you will get hacked. It was me. I told you I sold my cats and kids and rented my girl. Oh my God. I can't be scanned by cake Roddy. Ooh, is that Roddy with big cakes? Lesson learned is don't get comfy or complacent. Slow down and read. Exactly, Hog. And I was telling them, I had a friend, I'm not going to mention who he is, but he got scammed for millions of dollars in NFTs recently. And he made a post about it and it sucked. And he put the transaction online and he got scammed. That sucks. NFT world is crazy because you're always clicking on random ass websites. Usually just OpenSea, but there's other ones too. You want to claim some free airdrops and stuff like that. So I chopped it up with a fake Jake on IG. They were pretty good. Yeah. And someone even launched a meme coin called Gagan, I think. And it's like, he didn't approve that, He didn't approve any of that. But people are clever out there, man. They're trying to make that money, like they got made $27,000 yesterday. Well, he had like 30 something thousand dollars in his wallet from Ethereum. So he probably scammed more people. On to the next one. Create a new link and whatever, create a new phishing scam and you're wrecked. Edgar says, I got sent a friend request by a fake Rodney. I knew it wasn't you because you had a smaller head. Man, fuck you. You're doing something right if people are impersonating you. Yeah, that's true. Get rich or a scam trying. You know what's disrespectful though? On my Instagram, someone made a fake account for me and then it had more followers. That's so disrespectful. How are you going to make a fake account and then have more followers than me? That's disrespectful. Exactly. Yeah. Get rich or scam trying. Yeah. Crash approves of Crash on base 6. Yeah. I know he does that. Yeah. He does approve of it. He didn't create it, but he approves of it. I do know that. What's up, Obeyed? Of course you're late. MHK says, hello. Hey, sir. We need Brett's whale crash. Dude, if we got Brett's with the daddy fam. Here's my thing. So next in August, I'm going to some base convention. If you guys want to be there, it's in San. I think you have to get a ticket though. But I'm going to all these base events and I'm going to meet every developer and stuff like that. And because daddy guys like short term, I mean, I'm not getting listed on any exchanges yet. I just think that don't really work just yet. And so people are so used to the meme coin typical route where you launch, you have some sort of meme that you think is going to work. It probably won't. You can listen on a bunch of exchanges. We pump in the short term and then we dump and never recover. Now we've had our massive pump pretty good. We went almost to 10 mil market cap, which is 9.8 mil, which is a miracle for some meme coins. And then we promptly dumped back down. But this is a long-term project. Like it's a long-term. I have visions and goals for this project where tons of content creators are creating content for Daddy. They're posting it on their socials and they're helping educate the space. That's the grand vision for Daddy. So Daddy's not a short-term meme coin play. So all of you guys that are involved with Daddy, just believe in me. It's not going to be quick. It's going to take some time. If you want to sell, that's fine. If you're in a position where nothing's going on in the market, you have a good amount of Daddy and you want to sell some of your tokens, dude, 100% fine. Do your thing, And yes, tomorrow is the big news day. Yes, that is true. Still waiting on a reply from the person I've been working with. But yes, Nate says smaller head. I know, right? Waiting to pick up my car. Types be expensive as fuck now. What do you mean types? Yes, but big news tomorrow, which should be exciting. Hope you guys are excited for that. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. 45. Oh, I'll do 45 then. 45. Boom. Okay. Let me see. What big news? Oh, the news partnership announcement tomorrow for me. Should be fun. Should be fun. And it will affect Daddy because it's what I want. It's what I want to do. So just waiting on it. People on their end should be good to go tomorrow. Do you think it will be bullish news? Well, it's like I'm not. So with Daddy Token, I'm not promising any price action. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. I'm promising a good project that's not going to rug and that's going to be around. Yes. No, you don't get teaser hints. No. I'm working to try to make me some more Daddy money. Let's go, Supa. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but if you guys are ever in a position where you want to sell your Daddy tokens, I'm not going to care. You know. A classy crypto. Is this the real classy crypto? Let me see. If this is the real classy crypto, text me. If this is the real classy crypto, text me. Classic crypto, CashAPP meme coins. There's a big CashAPP airdrop coming. I'll talk about that, a new meme coin coming that I'll make a little video on here in a little bit, but I'm backlogged. You don't have your phone on me? Yeah, okay, sure, classy. Sure, okay, sure. Sure. Wait, can't I see from... Oh, no, that's him. That's him. That's him. Okay, I know. Yeah, it's classy. What's up, Classy? How you doing? Classy and I had like an hour and hour and 15-minute phone call yesterday. That was pretty fun. Yeah, but just be very careful, guys. Don't be clicking on links. If it's too good to be true, too good to be true. Yeah, Classy, stop asking for you know what picks. Maybe it's Samer. Samer's gone. He'll be back though. He'll be back at some point. Dude, I need to groom myself. Pause. I got a lot of work to do today though. A lot of work to do. I need to get out in the sunshine today. That's what I'm going to do. Get out in the sunshine. Give me 1 second here. Let me... What's up, Just a Man? How you doing? Free pay up. Go touch grass. How dare you? What's up, Boca G? How you doing? We are awaiting the big news. Now, it may not have. It may. I don't care if it has a effect on the price of Daddy. That's not what I'm doing. This is to help me get bigger in the space. You know. Hey everyone, enjoy the sunshine or the rain if you're in the UK. What's up, Rags to Riches? How you doing? Dude, it's been 95 plus degrees here in Virginia, and it's not just heat, it's humidity. It's disgusting. Not much DGen news, Classy. One of my community members got scammed for like 27K last night. And we're just going over how to prevent that, which you already did. And we followed the transactions and whatnot. So the big news is Classy is in the house. Yes, we're going to have Classy make a video for Daddy Coin one day in the future on how to, I don't know, whatever he can offer education, which is a lot. So something with crypto gaming or something like that. Some sort of like, you know, that's my goal. That's every day here. Humidity and heat in Florida life. Yeah, it's just the East Coast in general, the Southeast Coast. $37 million. I got you, Classy. I got you. 37 mil. Don't worry, bro. Send me your Venmo. Actually, first class, you got to send me 10 million first, and then I'll flip that for you in a few days using Forex, and then I'll get that to you. I'm an expert. I promise. Here's my course. If Classy sent me $10 million, I'm going to delete all my socials and be gone. I'm just kidding. Nah. A lot of people think I'm like in daddy to like for the money, guys. I had $2 million at the all-time high of daddy. Any regular person would have cashed out. I'll tell you that, motherfuckers. $2 million? Plus like all the tokens. If I didn't use any tokens to pay influencers, I'd probably have like 5 million. You know, so I don't want to hear it about anybody scamming, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Your opinions don't matter. Classy is a legend. One of the first I've worked with in my career. Everyone needs to drop him a follow. Yeah, Classy is an absolute legend. That is true. We had a little beef with Saitama, but then we came together like bros over Gala, and then Gala fucked everyone, and now we're still bros again, you know? We need to beef again. We do, bro. Classy, talk about my mom real quick. That was great. Yeah. I'm gonna get Classy to snowboard this winter with me. Come on, Classy. Come snowboard. Send me 10 mil and I'll turn it into 5 mil and a wallet full of rug coins. Let's go, Matthew. Classy, you said you weren't down to snowboard, bro. That's not what you told me. Well, he found out you was right. Classy making a daddy game where you leave your kid to go get milk, instead go to different missions. Hey, Classy, do you think there's a place out there where I can get them to make a game for me, but it'll just be like not really a game, like a question game, like something small, like not expensive, like I put on my website, like a 100 rotating questionnaire of like different crypto topics? Crypto working on BitLord playbook and Twitter beefing for clicks. That may be the move. Yeah, I'm sure you could pay some Fiverr dev. Really, I have to figure out how to integrate it into my website. Go ask your meme coin friends. Really, what's up, Bobby? Base Daddy. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, Bobby? God dang it, Bobby. God, oh. 5 mil. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, I know. But I'm not here to hurt daddy. You know, I could have sold and been like, oh, I don't know who sold. Somebody sold. I don't know. All right, guys, we tried our best. Daddy's wrapping it up. No, thank you. We tried our best, guys. It was a good run. It was a good run. I gave my all. Let's launch another one. Let's launch another one, baby. Some of y'all want that. Here's the thing about degens in this space. People get mad when you launch meme coins, but the truth is, if there was no demand, people would not be launching meme coins. You guys love shit coins, you know? Thank you so much, MHK. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, MHK. Dude, first of all, let's talk about MHK for a second. He is like one of the top leading people when it comes to just shilling the fuck out of daddy. MHK, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Losing money in casino is bullish. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, a trivia game would be cool. Yeah, bye-bye, Daddy V2 tomorrow. Sorry about the first one, motherfuckers. And the thing is, like, Daddy got to 9.8 million. If I launch a few more of these motherfuckers, what's up? Let me get that. When Daddy V3, yeah. My blue chip altcoins have turned into shit coins. Yeah, altcoins they're not shit coins. They're just, give them some time. Give them some time. Saitama on Sol has been pretty cool. Yeah, I do like the community on Saitama on Sol. People are talking crap about that too, but hey, time will tell, right? Time will tell. I support the Saitama community. Those guys have always, like, we were all beefing in the past, but they're trying the new thing on Solana, and I'm here for it. So, you know, as long as the old devs aren't involved, I'm cool. I still have Saitama. I went on Jake's show, watch it go down, and then down, just chuckled. Now they launched it on Sol, and someone launched Shinja. No, they didn't launch it. It was a community that launched it. Now it's a community takeover. So, which I'm not a big fan of community takeovers, to be honest. Some work out, but I'm bigger on like good devs leading the charge. As long as good devs are out there, you know, trying to good devs are out there trying to lead a project. I like those projects better. That's just my opinion. Sure, community. No, the Saitama guys didn't launch it because they were beefing with them, and they were talking shit about it and saying, "Oh, only buy the regular one" and stuff like that. So now, of course, if you own a massive amount of supply and you're a shady motherfucker, then whatever. But Hedge getting listed on MEXC. Shout out to Hedge. I love Hedge. What's up, Connor? Shout out the hedge, man. Should Sol security be a concern? Nah. Well, I don't know, because I think the scalability should be a concern. You know? Okay, we have Miss Sale on the point. Miss Sale, what do you think about Pauly promoting a bunch of other shit and not focusing? Well, maybe he is focusing on PNDC and pork and pawn coin. I don't know. But now it's just random meme coins every day. What do you think? Wait, the regular Satama is still a thing? Yeah, technically. It's called side chain or some shit like that. STC on the BNB chain. Oh, what? Yeah, your confusion is just as crazy as mine. Oh, what? I'm out. Made some good money. Good when you get in early. Yeah, true. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, Miss. I just checking. What do you think about Moocat? I do like Moocat. I was partnered with them for a little bit. We're still partnered a little bit. I think long term, I don't know what's going on, but they have a good. I think they have a good. Mookat's one of those tokens that like it's a good idea. We'll see if it sticks. What's up, Crypto Willie? Yes, announcement tomorrow. Feeling bullish. I'm excited too. Bullish Daddy on base. Do I have so much? I just remembered like how much work I have to do today. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Shitama Realty. What do you think about Ryan Patrick's dating advice? I don't. It was popping back in the day, but I don't know. I don't know. All I know is one guy. If you want dating advice, you should watch, because most of the dating advice is all about like. There's a few guys. There's one guy named Austin Dunham, young black man. He's good. I like him. He's good for like younger kids, I suppose. And then Coach Corey Wayne. Those are the best ones. No one else comes close, in my opinion. And then Alpha Male Strategies is pretty good. But if you want good dating advice, Austin Dunham's good, especially if you're a young man trying to get your style up, and he's pretty good. But yeah, and dating advice, you know. Relationships and finance and nutrition are three things that we all have to do, but no one knows what the fuck's going on. So the thing about dating advice is that there's so much of it on YouTube. You get kind of confused on what's legit and what's not. And the only way you can tell what's legit is you just go out and practice. And a lot of people don't go out and practice. Like everything in the world, people want a quick fix, you know, and that's why, you know, casinos are so popular, because everyone wants to be a millionaire. That's why, you know, these workout plans or these diet trends that are just it's just like people want the quick fix, you know. They want to be able to say one line and find a wife that looks like Sydney Sweeney, you know. It's like it takes a lot of work, you know. Can you give me advice on ice cream recipes that are healthy? Yeah. So his name's Greg Doucette. Greg Doucette. He just check out his protein ice cream recipe. It's delicious and it's healthier. Right? Or you can buy Halo Top ice cream. Halo Top ice cream is good. Or Nick's ice cream. You can eat a pint for like 300 calories, which a regular pint's like 1,000. So, but yeah. Ice cream advice, please. Just go out and buy Nick's, Nicks, like regular Nick's, or Halo Top. You like, instead of eating a pint of of like Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey, just eat a pint of that. You'll be all right. I bought a juicer and creamery. You don't need a juicer. Just eat fruit. Trying to reach out to Jesse Eckel. I don't know who that is. Bluebell is like delicious, but it's not healthy. What about food? What do you eat? First of all, I've been becoming a fat ass lately because I've just been working and eating, mostly just eating. But really with diet, you just need to count your calories, you know. So what you do, so this is a good way to find roughly how to like lose weight. Just go to BMR calculator right here, classy. BMR calculator, something standard. Enter your age. I'm 33. Enter my height, 6'1". Enter my pounds, 230. Calculate. Now, if I were to just to sit on the couch and not do anything, I would burn 2,000 calories. But if I'm sedentary with no little exercise, which most people are, 2,400 calories. If I exercise 1 to 3 times a week, 2,800 calories. If I exercise 4 to 5 times a week, 2,900 calories. And obviously, if you have like a physical job and you have very intensive exercise, you can eat you can eat more calories. And then you pretty much just subtract 500 for whatever you land on right here, and then you just eat that much a day. You got to count them, and then you lose weight, and then just monitor your weight week to week. And if you're losing weight, great. If you're gaining weight, lower your calories a little more. Exactly, Brad. Exactly. Yeah. So you have to kind of play around with it, and it can be. It's simple, but it's not. It's simple, but it's not easy. Simple because all you need to do is do something like this, but it's not easy because you want to eat ice cream and cookies and stuff. And you can eat ice cream and cookies if you can eat 2,800 calories a day. Say you're this person, you exercise 1 to 3 times a week, and you eat 2,800 calories. You can eat 2,800 calories filled with pizza and donuts, but you won't eat a lot of it. You won't be able to eat much of it. Like, for example, calories in a bag of hot. So let's see, calories in a pint of Ben and Jerry's. So let's see, 1,200 calories and just 1 pint of Ben and Jerry's, and I can throw that down easily. That's a lot. That's half your daily calories. Or you can make nutrient dense foods. You can make you can eat whole foods, fruits, veggies, anything you can go out and kill or grow is pretty good. So yeah. I do nothing but sit on my ass all day. Yeah. If you want to tell me your height, weight, and your age, I can hook you up right here. You just got to count your calories. There's apps you can do that. You got to weigh things. It's kind of a bitch at first, but you get used to it. It takes a couple weeks to get accustomed to, but you'll be all right. Or just move more. Like if you just eat the same, you eat every day, just go out and start working out. But it's hard because we just want to look at it. It sucks. You're stressed, especially if you're an influencer. Like me, I get stressed out all day, doing all this different work. And all I want to do is have a beer and eat some pizza. That's what I want to do. I don't want to go out and cook some fucking lame ass food, but just eat nutrient dense foods. Yeah. So Brad says the chicken, broccoli, and rice diet is hard. Yeah. You don't need to do that. You don't need to eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. Okay. So Classy Crypto is 23, male, I think. I'm just kidding. 5'7", 200 pounds. Calculate. Okay, and you're sedentary. So you need to eat 2,200 calories a day. 2,200 calories a day. So that's what you have to, that's your money you can spend every day on eating stuff, right? So if you eat 1 pint of Ben and Jerry's, that's more than half your calories in a day, and you only have 1,000 calories left to eat on something. How much calories and slice of pizza? Pizza, Domino's. 324 in 1 slice of Domino's pizza. Not good. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not many calories. Yeah, Edgar, and obviously having muscle mass helps too, because you burn off more calories just by existing and, stuff like that. But who just eats a slice of Domino's? Yeah, I eat like 5 slices. So that's like 1,500 calories right there, Yeah, same. I eat the whole pie, Hedge chart is fire. Did a 10x. And okay, what's up? I'll look. $20 donation. I'll look at that. We'll look up Hedgie. I know we're talking about fitness here, but a lot of people don't like. But it's important too. Health is wealth. Hedgie. Yeah, you guys did well. Yeah, $21 million market cap. This thing's been doing really, really well. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much, Opti Free. Appreciate you. Pizza is delicious, but a low T move. Yeah, exactly, Drew. Exactly. Yeah, you pizza's okay every now and then, like anything else. And if you're moving around a lot, like if you're an active person, that's why people always say, "Oh, this guy has a fast metabolism." It's like he's probably more active than you. He probably doesn't sit around a lot. Like I know people who can eat anything, and when we say that, we don't look at their lifestyle. Like I had friends growing up who could, obviously as you get older, it gets tougher, right? Because we're working and shit like that. You have kids and responsibilities. You're tired all the time. One thing that really does help is getting a good night's sleep, right? And do whatever you have to do to get sleep. You got to take melatonin, magnesium, do it. If you have to like go your day without taking a nap, do it. Like you have to get good sleep. If you get 7+ hours a night, or if you're a freak, some people get 5 or 6+ hours, whatever. It'll help you be able to do all your tasks in the day. Because if you're sleepy all day, you're not going to want to do shit. And if you have to work a lot, then that's all you're going to want to do. And the rest of the day, you're going to want to just chill and, do nothing, which is fine. But Drew Peeball says, I'm joining late. Who got scammed? So one of my subscribers, community members, and my token called Daddy on Base got scammed through a phishing link. It pretended to be another influencer in the space, promised some sort of free entry to some meme coin, the first 1,000 entries. The person clicked on it, they signed the transaction, and then their entire wallet got drained. And then they sold my token, and they bridged over from base ETH to ETH, and they cashed out or whatever. But yeah. Edgar says, I'm a freak because I have sleep apnea. Well, yeah, if you have to use a CPAP, do it, If you have to eat protein dense foods, I'll have a protein shake for breakfast, and I eat a lot of chicken. Yeah, chicken, beef, lean meats is good too. Just log it all in. The thing is, like, with the whole nutrition thing, it's probably the hardest part in my opinion, because there's just so many options for food and there's so many fucking scams. Like Trader Joe's is the biggest scam in my opinion, because you think that just because it's in a pretty box and it's like organic, it's okay for you. If you eat a pack of cookies, it's a pack of cookies. So if you got to look at calories, and it's crazy. Like, check this out. One pound of blueberries is 261 calories. 1 pound of blueberries, a pound. That's a lot. That's 30% less than a slice of pizza. It just goes to show that different foods have different energy, in them, like calories. And, blueberries have a lot of fiber. Blackberries have a lot of fiber, watermelon, like all these fruits are good for you, bananas and stuff like that. Banana is a little more calorically dense, but, let's do a pound of broccoli. You're going to be shook. A pound of broccoli has 153 calories. A pound of broccoli, and that shit will fill you up. Now, obviously, no one wants to eat raw broccoli, but steam them. You can cook them in the air fryer. You can put some salt and pepper on them, some soy sauce, some make it good. Sirloin, right? Calories. It's still expensive, but if you guys are balling, 3 ounces of sirloin steak is 207 calories. That's not bad. Potatoes. Oh, potatoes are our cheat code. Calories in potatoes. Potato. Like people. So 5.3 ounces of potatoes is 110 calories. That's a lot of potatoes, and they're super filling. It's one of the most like filling foods out there. Oatmeal is super, like a half a cup of oatmeal is 150 calories. A cup of oatmeal is 300 calories. Try eating a cup of oatmeal. You're going to get full. You're going to stuff. And you can make oatmeal delicious. Put a little bit of Splenda in there so you don't get the sugar in there. Put a little bit of PB2, which is the substitute peanut butter. Put a little bit of protein powder. Put a little bit of berries, right? Put some cinnamon. You can make it delicious. You just got to get creative. You got to get creative in there. The kitchen, and you have to know how to cook, obviously. You don't have to be a fucking top chef, but cook your food. Because if you're going out and buying food, you don't know what's in it. And you want to weigh everything. Get a scale. Don't take the nutritional facts like to heart. Get a scale yourself, because they're allowed to be plus or minus 20% off. Drew P-Ball says that broccoli will fill you up and you get divorced. Yeah. Classic, get a deck. You don't need a DEXA scan. You just need to know your height and weight. If you don't work out, then you probably have no muscle. It's a health budget pretty much. Yeah. I know all about this. Like I know how to lose weight easy. I know how many calories I need to lose weight with my activity level. My current activity level to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, which is the healthy way. At first you're going to lose a lot more, but it's a healthy way. I need to eat 2,700 calories. That's it. Your normal potatoes and rice are just dead carbs. Might as well just eat sugar. No, that's dumb. That's a dumbass. That's a dumbass. Typical. Oh, diet soda is worse than regular soda. No, it's not. How is it worse than regular soda? Diet soda has 110 calories or more. Diet soda has 0 or maybe like 1, right? Normal potatoes are fine. Dead carb. It doesn't matter. It's rich in vitamin C. It's filling and it's veggie. It's a veggie. It's good for you. Rice, white rice, I could probably agree with you on that one because to me, white rice is like not the best thing to eat because it's super calorically dense, but it's cheap and easy to make. And that's why people use a lot of white rice. It'll get you a bunch of energy. You know, you want to have a normal balanced diet. You don't want to exclude carbs. You don't want to exclude anything. You want to have a whole balanced. It's all about calories in, calories out. If you're dieting on 2,500 calories and you want to eat 2,500 calories worth of fucking Oreos, you can do that, but you're going to feel like shit. You know, I know potatoes are bleached. Rice are not good for you. Who cares? It's better than eating Snickers bars. But what I'm saying is you don't have to sit there and jump into the minutia. Where people get fucked up with this whole situation is they get too technical with it because there's so much fucking information. They're like, oh my God, I need to do this diet. Or studies shown that rice has arsenic in it. It's like, stop. Just eat nutrient-dense foods. Just stop that shit. Oh, GMOs. It's like GMOs while your ass fucking hogs a fucking bag of McDonald's on the weekend. It's like those are the same people. The same people that are like, Diet Coke is worse than regular Coke. It's like, it's not. It's not. Stop it. Stop it. If you want to have Diet Coke, fine. It's better than eating or drinking a regular Coke. You know, some people don't want to give up soda. If that's your fucking crutch, fine, but just make sure it's diet so you don't add extra calories. Some people drink like 5 diet cans of soda a day, or excuse me, 5 cans of like Coca-Cola a day. That's like 700, 800 calories extra that you cannot be putting on your body because you just can't afford it. You're already fat. So might as well make them diet. So that's 0 calorie. You can still have your little caffeine kick. The Coke will taste a little different. Coke Zero is pretty good. Who cares? You want it or not? You know? Yeah, if you focus on the little itty bits, you're going to get fucking confused. Nutrient-dense foods. Like fucking salmon has, what is it? What's the fucking precious metal? That just stop focusing on that. Eat some berries, eat some fruits and veggies, eat some whole nutrient-dense food. Sweet potatoes. I don't care. You want them sweet? Fine. Who cares? Weigh it. Make sure it's not, whatever. You can have avocados. It's just avocados are super, avocados are super calorically dense. Like avocados have healthy fat in it, you know, but they're calorically dense. So, you know, avocados are good for you. Yes, they're a good nutrient-dense food. It's just if you eat a lot of it, like make sure you get the whole avocado, because if you're getting a bunch of guacamole and you're slapping it on your fucking sandwich, it's going to be like a lot of calories. So if you're trying to cut calories, just maybe only use a little bit of guac and just use some avocado. Doing Weight Watchers now. My fat ass logged in on time. Let me see. That was a good one. I agree with 2,700 calories per day, though. Cut some and did club soda and flavored sparkling cut for breakfast out. What's up, Michael? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, it's all about calories in, calories out. The laws of thermodynamics. I think whatever the fuck it's called. If you're burning more energy than you expend then you take in every day, you're going to lose weight. If you're putting in more into your body and not burning, you're going to gain weight because your body doesn't know what to do with that energy, right? Mercury, thank you. That's all you got to do. The thing is, like with calories, you just want to make sure you fill them up with nutrient-dense whole foods because you're going to feel better and you're going to be more full. You're going to be hungry a little bit because you're dieting. Your body's cutting fat off. Of course, you're going to be hungry, right? But you want to make sure that you're just calories in, calories out. If your body naturally burns 20, it doesn't matter. Everybody's different. I'm 6'1", 230 pounds. I'm a big, and I have a lot of muscle mass. I'm a big chonky ass human being. Obviously, I'm going to need more calories to exist every day because I have to move my big ass body around. But like my girlfriend, for example, is like 5'6" or no, like 5'4", my bad. I don't know how tall she is. 5'5" maybe. I don't know. But she, with her old job, since she walked 20,000 steps a day, she had to eat 2,200 calories to be in a deficit, which is great for a small chick. But now that she's at home, working at home, she can only eat 1,400 calories. Like, so, like 1,400 calories is nothing to me, but I'm not a small little chick. You know what I mean? Yes, and if you lose weight, your wiener does get bigger. By a little bit. The fittest and most ripped and healthy motherfuckers in the world eat good carbs. Eat carbs. Exactly. Exactly. Only these snake oil salesmen online are like, you can't eat carbs. Like, they're trying to sell you some fucking program. Don't listen to those guys. They're stupid. Thank you. The laws of thermodynamics. Thank you. Air fry some chicken and some potatoes, and air fryers are a cheat code. I have some chicken thawing downstairs right now. I'm going to put it in the air fryer, and it's going to be delicious. Air fryers are great. Why? You don't have to add oil to shit, and it's easy to cook. I put them in there on 400 for 25 minutes. I flip them halfway through, and they're fine. They're delicious. I'm not chilling. But the mass-produced Idaho potatoes, and they stop it. Stop it. Who cares? No, Boca G. In Boca G's defense, I understand. There are certain little things that you can get to once you figure the other shit out. Because what happens with people is that they're like, I'm going to go on a diet. But then you hear some asshole online say, did you know that these potatoes out of fucking who knows where will give you cancer? It's like, if you go into that, then you go to another rabbit hole that says, well, GMOs will kill you. It's like, and you start like, I can't buy GMOs. Then you're like, well, fuck this diet thing. I'm just going to eat some McDonald's because everything's killing me anyways. It's like, just stop. Focus on nutrient-dense foods and losing weight. And then once you get that down, then you can start researching Idaho potatoes and whatever, but the regular person just needs to focus on nutrient-dense foods that they like. Whatever diet for you, if you don't want to eat carbs, I don't know why, fine. If you don't want to eat, you should eat protein always. If you don't want to eat fats, fine. But you have to understand that, and this is something I don't even want to mention because people get tied up in this, the 3 micronutrients which is protein, carbs, and fat, affect your mood heavily and your hormones heavily. If you don't have carbs, especially in the beginning, you're going to feel like shit. It's your energy. It helps with your glucose, right? It helps you motivate and go do stuff. Fats, it helps your hormone levels, so you can bang. Or just in general, for men, testosterone, right? You want testosterone. Why do you want testosterone? Testosterone makes you want to just do shit. Makes you want to kill something. You know what I mean? Protein is good for just building muscle, right? Satiating, all those sorts of things. So you don't want to X out any of those 3. People say, oh, don't eat fat because it's a fad. Because what happens is if you cut out carbs or fats altogether, you're probably just eating less food and then you lose weight. Same thing with like intermittent fasting. If you like intermittent fasting because it brings you to a happy place and you feel zen and you can focus and you're like, I'm starving, I'm like Gandhi, I'm fucking, you're spiritual, fine. But you don't need a fast to lose weight. Just eat less than you burn off every day. That's it. You want to fill it up with fucking cookies? Don't care. Orange juice, lemonade. You want to do a juice diet where you just drink juice for a month, which some weirdos do? Do that. But a well-rounded diet is the best way. Yes, Mike Israel is great. Yes. I like Greg Doucette, even though he's annoying. But him, Mike Israel, and there's a few other people out there. Having a wife is my cheat code. Yes, but they need to know how to cook, because if they're fucking throwing in oil and everything, like 1 tablespoon of like olive oil is like 120 calories. It's like when you can use a spray, like little substitutes like that. I love not air fryer. Exactly. Like you said, it's simple. Calories in versus calories out. That's it. So many people they complicate it and then they confuse themselves. It's crazy, Yes, and don't skip leg day. Jesus, exactly. Yes, heavy compound movements are good for test levels. Yes, even though I think there was a thing that that disproves that. But why wouldn't you want big meaty legs? You want big legs. I worked for a nonprofit in Ecuador that was cataloging the Indian grown potatoes in the Andes. Yeah, you see, I get it, but stop. You're confusing people because then they're gonna get a potato and be like, this motherfucker worked for, they're gonna look at a potato. They're gonna be looking at a bag of fucking Lay's potato chips and a regular potato and be like, damn. Yeah, but this one this was grown in fucking Idaho. It's like, stop it. I get it though. Thomas DeLauer is a fucking scammer. Do not watch him. Rob got it. I like him. I like Thomas DeLauer if you know what's going on, but he's too technical right away. You just need somebody to help you with calories. And Thomas DeLauer is a fasting guy. Then he tries to sell you all these weird ass supplements. It's like, I like Renaissance periodization, but Thomas DeLauer is too much right away. I've watched him for years, and he's just like, if you fucking take the fucking whatever big word and the other big word, if you're so and so levels, it's like people that are getting into working out do not need to focus on that. That's why people want to get these. This is the way to grow muscle. You want to hear it? Want to hear a revolutionary fucking fact on how to grow muscle? Lift weights and progressively. You can do the same workout forever in the gym. As long as you progressively overload, which means you're adding weight or reps, you're going to get stronger. I don't care about how much you form plays a matter, right? You don't want to get injured and you want to make sure you're optimizing the workout. But if you just lift weights and you get stronger over time, you're going to add muscle. It's impossible not to because your body has to adapt. You can sit there and be like, well, do you half reps or full reps or fucking what's my range of motion? I'm telling you, there's so many guys online who are jacked as fuck because they focus on getting stronger. You sit there and you watch some guy who's like, 6'5", like 250 pounds and jacked to the gills, probably juicing, maybe, I don't know, but it's doing some weird workout. Take a can of Zins and you fucking flip it around your head 50 times and you're going to gain 50 pounds of muscle. And he's like buff and you're like, that guy's crazy because I'm telling you, they're just trying to sell shit because the truth is, diet and exercise is simple. It's not easy. And people are flabbergasted once they realize how easy it is. And they don't think there must be some secret. So if this guy's using the shake weight, which sold over 1 million units, by the way, the shake weight sold 1 million units. Or my favorite one is the ab cruncher. Used to it's like on an infomercial. It's like an ab cruncher. You just sit on the couch, you crunch some abs and you get 6-pack abs. They sell so much because people want an easy way out. Like Ozempic's a big one. Just put this little drug in you and then you are hungry less. It's like you don't get rid of the problem, which is bad habits. What's up, Delusia? How you doing? Science says the more muscular the lower half, the stronger you are likely to live. Women have it right the whole time. I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, you should be training your entire body anyways. Maddie says we talked about that earlier. Yes. Can we, Maddie, first of all, what's up, baby? How you doing? There's been a lot of fake accounts of me, guys. It's not me. Okay. I only have one account. Okay. So it's been like this for years. There's like an impersonator every week. Just don't ignore them. If you follow me and this guy DMs me and you don't follow him, it's probably not me. And I will never ask you. The only time I DM people usually is for giveaways. And if they're winning, they send me their wallet address and I can send them money. That's not how steroids work. You still have to work hard. And exactly, Brad. But what I'm saying is these guys are probably jacked and juiced, not because of the shake weight, but because they did regular ass exercise. It's all about selling money and selling programs and selling equipment and supplements and stuff like that. There's only a few supplements that have proven to work. One is steroids and stuff like that. I recommend against it. Do what you want. 2 is caffeine. And 4, my bad. 3 is creatine and 4 is protein powder. And protein powder is a supplement. It's not some steroid. You don't take protein powder. You eat protein powder or drink protein, but you don't take it like it's a drug. It's just a way to get extra protein, because what happens is once you start cutting your calories pretty low, it's hard to get the adequate amount of protein to build muscle over time. So protein powders are a good alternative. For example, a regular scoop of protein powder usually has 100 to 120 calories in it, regular iso or whey protein, and that's 25 grams of protein. Whereas 25 grams of protein, some chicken or some other meat, can be tough to get sometimes because you run out of calories. So if you need a supplement for example, one thing I used to do to get enough protein, and I still do it occasionally, is I'll have 2 scoops of chocolate protein and put it in a shaker, and I'll put some coffee in there and shake it up. And I have like a little coffee protein drink, and I have 50 grams of protein. 50 grams of protein in one shake in the morning, No, I like Thomas DeLauer. Yeah, I like Thomas DeLauer. It's just a lot. he's just too technical sometimes. And I think that the regular person watching that's like, oh, my fucking hormone levels. It's like that matters too. But what matters is moving more and eating less. Steroids are serious, painful, trying to get that needle in your... I'm on a cycle. It takes me a minimum of 3 to 3 hours a night, 4 to 5 times a week to just see the gains I get, which isn't huge. My works are reasonably dialed in, but I feel like I'm killing myself. Brad, you don't need to work out that long. I mean, you can work out longer and harder with steroids. Yes, you can. And the recovery time is a little better. But if you go into the gym and just hit that shit for 45 minutes to an hour and a half, you're good, bro. Ryan Humiston is great too, but his is more entertaining too. He has some truths and like a lot of things like fluff in there too, but Ryan Humiston is very, very entertaining. He's for sure on steroids, for sure. But I do like him too. But if I was a new guy, I would want to watch someone like Greg Doucette. Even though he's annoying and he yells, he's good because he just gives you the bare bones. Yeah, Humiston is funny as hell. Now you guys got me talking about diet and exercise, which I know a lot about, you know. I use Ozempic because it helps. Yeah, that's fine too, Edgar. Yeah. But Edgar, you're a brick shithouse, dude. Edgar, you are jacked and stacked, bro. So, you know what I mean? You're jacked and stacked. Yeah, so, but some people use Ozempic and like, all right, I'm cured. It's like gastric bypass. And shout out to DJ, back in the DJ. It's good to have you back, brother. And it's good to see you living your best life with your girl on Instagram, by the way. I love to see it. The best thing to be on a cycle is quick recovery and add strength, makes you feel good. Yeah, exactly. So obviously if you're using hormones, you know, more testosterone is going to make you feel good. There are cons to it. Obviously, there's a ton of cons. If you got to make sure you check with your doctor and stuff like that. But if you're a young man, you don't need anything. Even if you're older, just try diet and exercise first. And then if you want to do that shit, whatever, you know. I've always thought about it, but never have. I'd be an absolute brick shithouse if I was. Everybody thinks I'm on steroids when I get lean, which is crazy, which is a compliment, but I've been pretty much lean my entire life. Ish. Not now. I'm fat as fuck right now, but before, you know. I have a lot of muscle under this, but the only reason I use Trent or whatever is to be able to lift your daddy bags. Let's go. All right, guys, I do have to get out of here for the morning. But don't overcomplicate it with diet and exercise, okay? Just don't overcomplicate it. It's simple. Count your calories. Figure out what foods are good. The best bang for your buck. Think of your calories as this. If you have 2,500 calories to eat every day as currency, what do I want to spend my calories on? Do I want to spend them on a bag of chips, which is going to be 500 calories? Or do I want to spend them on which are going to have no nutrients, like little protein in it, just carbs and fats and empty fucking whatever, some candy? Or do I want to spend my calories on some fruit, some oats, some lean meats, some, whatever that you can make delicious with seasoning? Just think of it like that, okay? All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.